Guys, my name is Sabina, and I'm new newish to YouTube, and I'm just going to be talking about how to identify metaphors in poetry. I understand that's a subject that people have been searching for, so I decided I'll do a short video to introduce myself as well. I've been on YouTube for about 6 years where I've mainly been promoting my books, so now I decided to change my niche a bit since I do a bit of cooking and I enjoy doing food videos as well. So I've been doing a bit of food shots. So please check out my page on YouTube, and please, I'm a new YouTuber. I'm trying to grow my channel, so if you can subscribe, that would be great. So let's get into this video. So in order to identify metaphors, you'll see I've done a number of videos which will kind of give you an indication, and I can realize I've now done my video the wrong way. You need to be able to compare things without using prepositions. In other words, you don't use as or a metaphor, it, to join your sentence together. So that's basically what a metaphor is. It's either an object or a subject in a poem that describes it as if you are trying to relate. So you need to kind of be able to go straight to point and not necessarily do that. I've got some notes here. So when you're looking for metaphors in a poem, you tend to not use the pronouns in, as. To join, it needs to be kind of sharp. So it could be maybe something like the king in the castle is dead, basically. So you don't want to be kind of using those type of additions to join your things together. So how do you find them? So you can find them because you're going to be avoiding words like, or you're going to avoid words like as, and you need to be able to compare them within sentences so that you avoid using those words. I write a lot of poetry, and mainly in my poems. I did one for the Pen to Print the other day, and it was one I wrote about New York. And in that poem, it's a very strong poem. So I will advise you check out that poem on my page, and then if you can subscribe, that would be great, so you can get more videos. And also let me know where you're watching from. I'm still new to editing. You can see I've got my microphone here, and I'm going to be starting a podcast soon, so watch out for that as well. So basically, I'll give you 5 different examples of metaphors, which is, he's a lion when he comes to the field. Phoebe is a lion when he comes to the field. Everyone waited eagerly for her to come up on stage. My mom has a heart of gold. So those lines tell you different metaphors in poetry. He is a lion when he comes to the field. So coming to the field, the metaphor in that is coming to the field. So that's how you identify metaphors in poems. How do metaphors add to a poem? They can create unique analogies to a poem, and they add texture and interest to the way things are shown. And it makes it much better for the reader to understand what it's all about. So in order for you to enrich your poem and to try to express yourself, give it more color, is why you would use a metaphor. And metaphors tend to come in quite strong at the end of a sentence, and it kind of throws you off balance a bit. So the best way for you to identify a metaphor is avoid the words as, in, to join your sentences together. And any strong pronoun that comes into a sentence, like the one I just gave you before, adds texture to that sentence, is how you identify a metaphor. I hope I've been clear, and I'm a bit nervous in this video, so I think the next one will be much better. So please subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, and hopefully you can get more videos that will sound better. I've tried to put in some lighting in the back here, so thank you so much, YouTube, for the opportunity. So bye for now, guys. Bye.